Breaking overnight, a hospital security guard is recovering this morning after he was shot while working near Spectrum Health Butterworth Hospital. We've had our crews on scene since it happened just after 11 o'clock last night. 24-hour News 8's Amanda Jarrett's live near the scene with what we know right now. Good morning, Amanda.
Emily, we know that a security guard out of the hospital this morning. The hospital still operating normally. The Grand Rapids police are looking for the person who pulled the trigger in all this. Now, I want to show you where this played out just behind me here at Michigan and Lafayette. Just beyond this intersection, that parking garage, ramp 7. Now, that's where a lot of the employees park, and that's where Grand Rapids police say this all played out. They say it all started about 11 last night when 2 security guards went to the employee parking ramp to check out a call about someone breaking into cars. One security guard was talking to potential suspects while the other was talking to another man. When that man pulled a gun and shot the security guard in the leg, the other security guard rushed in to help. Police want your help to track down the person responsible. If you know anything, call police.
We really are very interested in apprehending this person. This is unacceptable to have this kind of behavior over simply being a suspect and what basically is a misdemeanor crime, and feel that you have to use this violent act in order to evade apprehension.
But again, we know that security guard okay, the hospital operating normally, and Spectrum Health tells us they are working very closely with police on this investigation. Live downtown, Amanda Jarrett, 24-hour News 8.
All right, thank you so much, Amanda. We wanted to give you a better idea of exactly where all this went down here. This is what we call the medical mile so often here. This is 196 that runs along here on the north side of it. This is Michigan Avenue right here, when Spectrum Health's complex, essentially, DeVos Children's Hospital down here. This is out towards the very end of it here at this parking garage. This garage right here is actually an employee parking area, and this is where that shooting happened, just right in front of it on Lafayette here. Right about here is where Amanda Jarrett is right now doing her reports, looking down the street here. But that's where the shooting occurred, in front of the employee parking lot. If you go to Spectrum, you usually park right here. Anyway, just a better idea of where all this stuff went down. And as mentioned, if you know anything, let police know about that. We, of course, are going to stay on top of this story all day long here. Amanda's going to be bringing us live updates every half hour during daybreak, and we'll let you know what develops online at woodtv.com and on air on 24-hour News 8.